The chosen one may watch others live lives that seem filled with comfort, ease, and superficial relationships, while they themselves face trials that appear to be custom designed to test their limits. The pain of isolation is heavy, the nights are long, and the tears are often shed in private. Yet this isolation is not a void. Rather, it is a sacred space where divine work is being done within the soul. It is in this solitude that the chosen one is stripped of illusions, where false beliefs are burned away and where clarity is born. It is in the darkness of isolation that the light within the chosen one is cultivated. Many might mistake their isolation for abandonment, but in truth, it is the signature of a soul that is being prepared for something greater. Another pain that the chosen one endures is the pain of spiritual warfare. The life of a chosen one is not merely difficult, it is a holy battleground. Spiritual warfare is not an abstract concept for them. It is a daily reality that they face. From physical exhaustion to emotional battles, from mental fatigue to spiritual attacks, the chosen one experiences the full force of unseen energies. These attacks are not a reflection of weakness. Rather, they are evidence of the immense power that the chosen one carries. The intensity of the warfare they face is directly proportional to the divine calling upon their life. Their peace is often disrupted, their dreams invaded, and their minds targeted by forces that seek to prevent them from stepping into their purpose. These attacks may manifest in many ways: sudden fatigue, confusion, feelings of heaviness, or an overwhelming sense of despair. But these struggles are not random. They are a direct response to the divine light within the chosen one. Wherever the chosen one goes, energies shift. Hidden enemies are revealed. Old wounds resurface. These encounters are not mere coincidences. They are divine confrontations. The very presence of the chosen one is a threat to the systems of control and fear that exist in the world. They are not just fighting personal battles. They are engaging in spiritual warfare on behalf of the greater good. Every struggle, every trial, every spiritual battle they endure serves to refine them, to elevate them, and to prepare them for the higher purpose they are destined to fulfill. For the chosen one, another source of pain is the awakening that comes too early. To awaken before the world is ready is both a gift and a curse. The chosen one is often spiritually awakened to deeper truths long before those around them. While others are focused on the pursuit of material success, fame, and societal approval, the chosen one begins questioning the very foundations of reality. They see through the performances, the hypocrisy, and the falsehoods that others blindly follow. They are able to discern the pain behind the masks people wear, and they see the underlying brokenness in a world that celebrates the superficial. Yet this awareness comes at a steep price. The chosen one is forced to grieve what others celebrate, to see the danger in what others call normal, and to come to terms with the painful truth that they can never return to ignorance. There is a sacred truth that many will never truly understand, and it is this: the journey of a chosen one is not one of ease, comfort, or simple victories. It is not paved with sunlight or smooth paths, but it is carved through a process of divine fire and spiritual purification. The chosen one's path is one of intense trials, testing, and inner transformation. Trials that break the average soul, but in turn shape them into spiritual warriors prepared for a purpose far greater than they could have ever imagined. From the moment a chosen one enters this world, there is an undeniable sense of difference. It's as though from birth, they were not meant to live an ordinary life. They are marked by an invisible weight, carrying burdens that others cannot see and facing internal battles that no one else can understand. These struggles are not curses or punishments, but rather the divine preparation of a soul being molded for a higher purpose. They are chosen for something extraordinary, something beyond themselves, and the pains they endure are but the forges in which their soul is refined for a destiny that few will comprehend. The journey of the chosen one is one of immense internal strength, resilience, and constant spiritual growth. If you are a chosen one, you know this truth intimately. You have always felt it deep down in your soul, that you were never meant for the normal life that others seem to live. Instead, you've been carrying invisible weights from the very beginning, battling storms within and facing spiritual battles no one can see. While others are distracted by the material and the fleeting, you are quietly carrying the weight of purpose and transformation that the world often overlooks. The pain and the challenges may sometimes seem unbearable, but they are not meant to break you. They are shaping you, preparing you for something divine. This sacred journey is one that not everyone can understand. The first of these painful experiences every chosen one faces is the pain of being misunderstood. From the earliest moments of their lives, chosen ones feel a profound sense of disconnection from those around them. Not because they are broken or flawed, but because their very essence vibrates on a frequency that is different from others. Their silence is not emptiness. It is filled with ancient knowing. Their depth is not darkness. It is a reflection of countless lifetimes of wisdom carried within their soul. Yet the world does not always recognize this. People often mistake their quiet nature for arrogance, their empathy for weakness, and their refusal to conform to societal norms as rebellion. They do not understand that chosen ones are not trying to be different. They are different by design. They are set apart not by their choice, but by divine purpose. Their energy often disturbs the surface-level fabric of society, calling for authenticity in a world that thrives on performance and illusion. And so the chosen one walks through life misunderstood, mislabeled, and often ridiculed, not for what they do, but for who they are. The spiritual loneliness they experience is not simply about being alone in a room full of people, but rather the painful awareness of being unseen, even when others are watching. And yet, within this isolation lies a powerful truth. What is sacred is rarely understood by the superficial. The chosen one's solitude becomes the crucible of transformation, a place where divine wisdom is cultivated. The rejection they feel is often not an indication of their worth, but rather a divine redirection, leading them toward a greater purpose, one that is uniquely their own. The second spiritual pain that every chosen one experiences is the pain of isolation. Isolation for the chosen one is not always the absence of people, but the absence of understanding. It is a loneliness that is not caused by physical distance, but by the inability of others to truly see and understand the path that the chosen one walks. This isolation is not a punishment, though it may feel like one. Instead, it is a form of divine preparation. Life often forces the chosen one into seasons of silence, solitude, and separation from the noise and distractions of the world. While others chase after fleeting pleasures, material success, and validation from crowds, the chosen one is forced into a stillness that allows them to hear the whispers of their own soul. to connect with the divine, and to find clarity in the midst of the chaos. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.